What's up, guys? This is the Not For Sale podcast. I'm Bree, aka Duce Bree. You feel me?
It's your girl Swaggy Z. You already know what it is.
It's Money Gooch, man. We here.
It's your boy RB representing Punchline Punch, aka Slurred Words on IG. That's slurred with 3 R's, ED words with a Z at the end. We drinking Spook Juice again, and it's a different shade, but I don't give a fuck.
That.
Yes, yes.
Clearly.
It's getting more dark.
Yeah, it's super getting dark, especially with that damn thing on your head.
Yo, it's,
what are you, a nun?
Hell yeah, I'm a nun.
But you've had sex before, so I don't understand. How are you?
You ever seen How High?
Yo, no funny shit.
I like that.
You ever seen How High?
No funny shit. What you call it? I literally been talking about with everybody saying that like Halloween still ain't come yet, and everybody already celebrated Halloween.
Yeah,
like people been celebrating Halloween for mad long, and it still did not happen.
Dead ass. It's still. We've been doing this for about a week or two. We've been seeing like decorations and
people
costumes.
been having parties.
Yeah,
costumes.
like bro.
I was in a costume yesterday, just to go to the liquor store.
Wow. What was your costume?
It was a straight jacket. Straight jacket. So I got
Black man on the
swaggy,
loose?
and I just threw a straight jacket on.
Not even gonna talk about shit like that because.
Why?
What happened with you?
What's going on, Zara?
Who wrapped
Talk
you
to
up?
us. What happened this week?
Yesterday, this nigga just blew mine.
Bro, you gotta talk about that over here.
I
You
know.
have to talk about
Spicy, let's go.
Yo, you gotta talk about that.
Let's
you got
go,
to, but
Z.
you can't say the name. But you gotta talk about
Spicy,
that.
let's go, Z.
Because it goes back to the conversation we always have.
The thing that aggravated me is because the conversation started because I was hitting people up and I was like, yo, does anybody want to shoot on Sunday? Blah, 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 blah. I hit my friend up. He was like, yeah, we out. And he was like, yo, I got a Freddy Krueger outfit or whatever. And he also like has a clothing line kind of. And he was saying that, oh, you know, I'm dropping pieces on on Sunday this week that have to do with like Freddy or whatever. And he's like, for my job, like I have access to a construction site or whatever. So I'm like, my wheels start turning. I'm like, yo, that shit would be mad crazy.
The creative side came out.
Yeah, so we both bouncing off ideas and shit or whatever. And then this shit just never fucking happened. I'm just like, shit just went totally left. And I was just annoyed. So when you mentioned like yesterday in Halloween costumes and shit, I was just...
Damn, someone's not having a Halloween.
Facts. You're not having a good Halloween. You really not gonna tell this story?
Wednesday is the dub.
Yo, you're trash, bro. That would be such good content.
When it relates, I'll bring it up.
Okay, fine.
All right.
So, guys, how has your week been, everyone?
My week been good, man.
It's Monday and today is just canceled.
Damn.
Today needs to be canceled. I'm going on vacation on Friday.
You're going to be a thought.
I need to.
That's good work.
Planning on coming back rejuvenated. I'm not going to be a thought. Thank you very much.
Damn. I don't believe you. I know you.
You don't know anything.
I'm with the thought antics.
Facts. You gotta be with the thought antics.
It's vacation, like
wow.
Vacation. You gotta give it up. Listen, let's not talk about Miami because we've been there, done that, and we're never doing that. She, me, her is never doing that again. But we have the story. We have the story.
Things that happen in Miami stay there.
It's never happening ever again. Okay, guys.
Yes, it is
so
because
story
we're going
time.
to Vegas for my birthday, and a bitch is gonna be 25, so you have to bring out all the antics.
But I can't do the same thing that we did in Miami.
Yes, we're going to be 25 next year, Bria. We have to.
Story time, guys. Before we actually get fucking excited.
Spicy.
Me and Zara went to Miami with 2 of our other friends. I forgot why we went down there.
No, it was spring break. What you mean why?
There you go. Okay.
Don't lie.
It was spring break. Nah, I really didn't remember. So we went down there for spring break and we met these guys, random guys. And then to find out Zara and her friends know these dudes. So obviously we had a one night stand.
Oh, boy.
The dick was whack. Like, it was
Spicy
trash. It was whack. It was whack for me, at least. And it doesn't make me want to have a one night stand ever again. Like,
that's what they say at first.
That's it. Like, it's a wrap.
When it's
but
over.
Zara had a good time. I mean, she got her thing going on in front of us. But, you know.
Oh, boy.
No, y'all
No.
decided to keep walking in the room.
God damn.
That has
No,
nothing
nigga.
to do with
No, that's
me.
not how that story went. But okay.
Really?
It's not how
Really?
that story went.
Shit
It's
just kept
not.
going
It's
down,
not.
huh?
Because it didn't start like that.
We're
It
gonna
didn't
front.
start with all of us not in the room.
We're
We were
gonna
all
front.
in the room
No, no,
together.
no, no,
And
no,
then
no,
it
no, 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 no,
it popped off.
Wow,
It
we're
popped
gonna
off.
lie. We're gonna lie. If we really want to talk about it, first
God
of all,
damn.
you and your
Who
nigga
had the first
left.
ass?
First of all, you and your nigga left the room, so y'all wasn't even in there. LaShawn and her
and
nigga was
your
in
nigga
the bathroom.
Left.
If we really want to keep it funky, and I didn't get started until
Spicy.
both of y'all was finished.
Spicy.
So
What?
if we really want to keep it funky, y'all
Wow.
kept walking in the room while
Heard
we were
you.
getting our shit going on.
Heard
Oh.
you.
How about that?
You know, that's not how that story
That's
is. But it's okay.
definitely
'Cause
how
we're,
it went.
we're going to have
That's
LaShawn come
definitely how
and
it went.
confirm this
That's
shit.
crazy.
Definitely how it went.
Y'all had y'all
Don't
socks off?
Front.
Yo, she had everything off, bro.
Y'all
Everything
had
was
y'all
off.
socks off?
My socks were definitely not. It's
Niggas had
Miami.
sandals on
It's
that day. and
sandals.
Sandals socks
We're in
didn't even
Miami. Why
exist.
would we have socks?
Copy. So y'all ain't had no socks on. That's all I wanted to know.
What does socks got to do with anything?
It was just a question.
I can't.
But you asked
with
that question
guys.
for a reason.
Spicy.
So what socks got to do with anything?
I just wanted to know why y'all was getting
Why
it
would
on
I
if y'all
have
had y'all
socks on though? If
on.
I'm a girl, if
Why
I have
does it
sandals.
matter?
Why does it?
It was just a
Does the
question,
socks?
like,
Is the
But
socks?
I mean, that's an odd ass question to just.
why y'all dragging this?
Because who asked that?
Come on.
Anyway.
You answered it?
some intention.
You answered.
So what?
He's an asshole.
Y'all didn't have socks on.
Okay.
I
What does socks
can't.
have to do with anything?
Nothing. Y'all said y'all all was in a room. I was just wondering if y'all had socks on.
No.
you know?
We
No, we were
all
in
were
a
not
carpeted
in a
room.
room.
Why would we have socks on?
I was in the room.
I had
and these
I
niggas
had
kept
sandals.
walking
We
in.
had sandals. The guy, no.
It was
but okay,
mushy.
we're gonna go
Now
go with that
people
story.
wanna
Okay,
lie.
cool.
It was
Fuck
mushy.
it.
I will
Fuck
dead
it.
ass call the person right now.
Call her.
I will call
Call
him right now.
Call him. Call
People
him.
want to lie.
Call up.
To lie.
We might have to go
Call
live
up.
for this
Call
call.
up. Anyway,
People want to lie.
well, now that we got that out the way, so guys,
God damn.
you know, this entire week, me, Zara, and our guest on the outside, Amani, we have a group chat. So we've been talking about like relationships and how like people have been just like wilding as of lately, just like dudes and girls, just like it's just the opposite of how we kind of grew up. So what do you guys consider oversharing in a relationship? Like what's some shit that you'd be like, nah, bro, like I'm not trying to hit at.
What
Like,
stage
you
of the
mean
relationship
oversharing?
are we talking?
What do you mean by
Oversharing.
sharing?
sharing,
Oversharing.
like talking, like having a conversation. Like if you are talking to your girlfriend starts talking about like her best friend is dealing with like some relationship shit, like
Okay.
I mean,
or like what's considered oversharing.
I
for
mean,
you
if
guys?
I'm in a relationship and
Yeah.
I'm calling somebody my boyfriend and we've been together for a minute, like there's shouldn't be anything that I can't tell you.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel like oversharing is like when you start to try to bring up shit on the outside that kind of relate to us. So it's like you using the outside stuff to
Basically
bring
dictate.
a point into us, like you're not doing this or it should be like this.
Oh,
or,
I hate that.
so I feel like
shit.
that is oversharing.
I
Like
hate
'cause
So that's
you're-
considered
you're,
oversharing.
You're using
Shit.
someone else's problems to tell
Oh,
or dictate the
I was
relationship
at work
or
today
something.
and my
Like,
coworker got flowers from
Exactly.
my boyfriend just
Oh, so
because
now
it
I
was
want-
Tuesday.
No,
and why
that's
don't you ever send me
oversharing.
flowers because it's Tuesday?
That's oversharing.
What? Because it's Tuesday and not your birthday and not
Exactly.
Valentine's Day. Get the
And
fuck out of
Who
here.
am I and who is
Yo.
he?
But how is that considered sharing?
Because you're
telling me,
this
yeah.
information, obviously.
That
You don't feel like that's sharing?
I kind of
Like if-
understand
No,
what you
I mean,
mean.
I feel
like
like it's
pillow
a
talk,
different-
like that's not sharing to you?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that. But when I think of oversharing, I'm thinking of I'm telling
Too
too
much
much about
information.
myself.
No, it doesn't
That's
have
what
to
when
necessarily
you
be
think of
yourself.
I
oversharing.
kind of agree with that.
I feel like
even
when
though
he's
I
his
feel
point
that.
is valid. I just
feel that.
wouldn't consider that oversharing. I feel like there's another term.
I feel
for
like
that.
oversharing is coming back home and telling me all the niggas who tried to hit on you today. Like, you know what this nigga said to me? Like, I don't give a
Word.
fuck what this
Now
nigga said.
Word.
that you
Please
just
don't
give
tell
a
me
fuck.
what this
Same
nigga said
shit.
to you. I don't care. I don't care.
Word.
All I need to know is that you came and brought your ass straight home,
And
and
you-
I'm the only one busting it open tonight. I don't give a
Exactly.
fuck what nobody said to you out on the street. Okay?
It's a good man.
I can't.
I have to
a
agree
good
with
man.
that because I mean, would you like it if your nigga came home and been like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, we
that
can
girl
exchange
tried to
stories.
talk
Fuck
to
it.
me.
Word.
Nah,
Fuck
like
it.
I feel like
we can
after a
exchange
while-
stories. Yo,
I feel like
Shorty tried to talk to you. Yo, this nigga tried to holla at
Word.
me.
Nah,
on the way
guys
going
is
up the
too-
stairs, but he ain't had no legs, so he like we could have shared some stories
See,
together. Fuck
that's
it.
that's funny.
That's
Guys
different,
are like
though.
because
dogs.
that's different.
Fuck it.
That's
I
different.
know you
That's
not
But
going
that's
for
significant.
that.
that's still oversharing though. Like
No,
like you
no.
said, you don't want to hear that
That's
shit.
no, that's
Like,
significant. Like it's
Yeah,
funny.
tell me some
it's,
shit like
it's
that.
some funny shit.
No, I
Like-
get what he's saying.
like,
Like, when it's the
babe,
nerdy
like,
guy
babe,
at
like,
work,
babe,
or
you
like
know-
somebody you would never go for,
Like
or
some
like
real
some
shit.
random just old ass man or some shit. Like, yeah, I
Word.
get what he's saying. That's funny. But like, if it's a nigga that he feel like could probably
So if
take
Trey
me
Songz
away
would-
from
if-
him,
Exactly.
he
So if
would
your
feel
girlfriend was
that
like,
way.
yo-
It don't even gotta be that. It could be like just a regular encounter. Don't tell me about a regular encounter because then you letting me know that it was really significant to you and you gotta bring that shit back to
Word,
me.
and you
That's-
thinking about
that's
it.
something regular. If you come to me and be like, yo, babe, I gotta tell you some funny shit. This nigga tried to talk to me and this nigga had one leg. He was hopping on a train
That's what I'm
station and
saying.
everything. I like that
Or
should
like,
be funny.
even if it was like a regular
Facts.
dude, but like he said some crazy ass like out of this world pick-up line or did some wild shit
Like,
to try to
something
talk
like
to
that.
you, like.
and
I feel
dumb
even then
shit.
it's strange because it's just like niggas out here. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Like,
But at the end of the day, like if it's something I could laugh at, then cool. But
different.
like if it's just something that you just, bringing up that really doesn't have any significance, just seems like you just talking
not
or
funny.
just bringing it up. It's not funny. It's not interesting. It's just about your day. Granted, I would love to hear about your day, but like certain shit, like you can leave it out. You know what I mean? Me, when it goes into like shit about your girlfriends, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't give two fucks about none of
Word.
that shit. Because number one, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Number
all.
two, you don't listen to my advice on what to do with them anyway because they
Exactly.
your friends, they not my friends.
I'm dead.
And-
But what if
and-
your friends are my friends? What if like we have the same
That
like
never works.
friends with
It never
circles?
works.
Then I'm
Or
gon-
somewhat.
Then
Doesn't work.
if we have mutual friends, then I'm pretty sure I have a place in finding out the information just as quickly as you do, if not also doing something about it, and then my decision is already going to be made. But if you bring in information to about your friends to me, and it's more about complaints than it is solutions, because honestly, these things are more complaint based than they are solution based. Okay, you gonna tell me A, B, C, and D, but okay, what did you do to solve the problem?
See,
Exactly.
I
I
have
just
to-
want to vent. No, please
I have
don't.
to see. That's where I have to sort of
Damn.
disagree because I
Like
feel
we
like
can't vent to you?
right. I feel like we
No.
should
No
be
pillow
able to. I should be able. If you're my boyfriend, I should be able to vent to you about stuff like that.
But
like,
then when I
because the
when I
same thing like
answer-
with my other friends, like
All
like
the
I might have a
time,
friend
though.
that's doing some wild shit or whatever, and I'm like, I gotta go to my other friend and be like, yo, my other friend is really bugging, because otherwise it's just either gonna stay inside or you might end up lashing out at that person that's acting a fool. Because a lot of times I feel like, at least for me personally, like if I'm telling even if it's like a male friend of mine or something, I'm telling them about something my female friends are doing, I'm like, it's probably going to be something trivial. It's not going to be like, oh my God, like my friend is really depressed about something and I don't know what to do. Or it's like,
So
it's
you
gonna be
wouldn't
like,
share that information with your boyfriend? Like,
if
say
it was my
hypothetic-
boyfriend, yeah, I would be like, I don't know
And
what
what
to
if it's
do.
like bae? Like you guys haven't really established boyfriend yet. What if it's like bae?
It would depend. It would depend on like if maybe he might have went through the same thing, or it's like I might put it in a way where it's not as personal. I'd be like, I have a friend, or like, what would you do if you knew somebody that was going through X, Y, and Z?
It's facts. In all actuality, I think it's really based on how much you mean to that person, and what you're down to listen to. Because like I would listen to some shit like that because it's more geared towards you. So it's like if that's something that's really bothering you, I'm inclined to listen.
Of course.
Gossip does not work the same fucking way for me. Don't come to
It's
me
different.
talking about everything else going on. you not finding a solution. You just talking about the shit. Like,
I'm giving you
like-
answers
I
and
feel
you're not
like-
even listening.
Okay,
I feel like
cool.
it should be occasional.
Oh my God.
Like
If
if
I'm
it's
giving-
all the time where I'm like, oh my God, like Shaquita always arguing with her man, and I'm like always talking to you
I'll
about
be
it.
like,
I feel
let
like
the
I could
motherfuckers
see,
argue.
yeah, like I could see
Exactly.
how that could get obsessive.
Are
but
we
if it's like,
arguing?
It's regular
No.
now. It's regular.
but if it's like something where it's like I just mentioned it one time, like yo, like my nigga, like somebody such like Shaquita is doing X, Y, and Z, and then I maybe like 3 weeks later I'd be like, you know, this girl still ain't do X, Y, and Z. Like if it's occasional here and there, like yeah, but if it's like
Yeah.
Brooke and her messy ass,
I say.
That's-
Yo, don't talk about Brooke. I
whole
love Brooke, but
different
Brooke is
story.
super messy right now.
Ah,
Speaking of messy, so
What happened?
hi guys.
Spicy.
So
What's the mess?
I have heard. Well, this week it came out that Brittany Renner is coming out with a tell-all book about her interactions with Colin Kaepernick, Drake, Trey Songz, and many others.
I read that about a
Um,
couple weeks ago.
She's apparently, according to her, because she had like an Instagram video that she talked about it. So according to her, she slept with 24 men, including 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, and 8 regular niggas. So the book, wait, the book has already sold 7,000 copies off rip, and the book.
Word.
So, will any of y'all be copping this book? And if
Fuck
so,
no. I don't want to
why?
hear about how many dicks you suck, like, and what different ways and how
Exactly.
you met up with these niggas. Like, yo, why do people want to read shit like this?
How many
Can I
women
tell you
got
why?
this book though?
Can I
Like,
tell you why? Okay, so I've read Superhead's book.
Okay.
I loved Superhead's book, but the only reason why I loved it is because it pulled out all the juicy details that a lot of people just don't really like talk about.
Okay. and
Other
was
than
unique.
that,
that was
that
unique.
was unique
because it was
But
a first
this
and it was
exactly.
Like, you know what I mean,
but
different.
Now
this
it's
kind of
getting-
story, I don't really want to hear like a Instagram like
I feel like
model
we in
talk
the
about
age
this.
of hoes.
Not
We
even
in
that.
the
I
age
feel
of
like-
hoes.
I feel
Why
like-
are we reading about it?
I feel like Superheads was a different story, even if it wasn't the first, because she was already known as somebody that got around. And I was like, I'm about to just tell everything.
So you don't think that Britney? You don't think
But-
that Britney? Everybody knows Britney.
I don't
goes
think it's
around?
on as I don't think it's as big as a scale because I didn't know about her until
Till this news.
happened. Whereas with
I
Superhead,
was
like
dead about to
we was in
ask
y'all.
middle
Not
school,
important.
young
Word.
as
What
hell,
did she
talking
do?
about this
She's
girl.
an Instagram model, according.
So that's what I'm
and-
saying. So
Not
like,
important.
if
Yeah.
it was somebody like who I don't know, whoever's out, like if Erica Mena was to do something like that,
I read that shit.
people already know
Yeah,
she gets
that
out
bitch
there like
fire.
that. Or
Yeah,
she's hella
definitely.
I
spicy
read
like
the
that.
fuck out of
You
that
see?
bitch because
Exactly.
I know after the dick
Exactly.
she sucks, she kicking a nigga in the throat.
Exactly.
That
She's
ass.
doing so. That's what I'm
it's
saying. I feel
going
like with
down.
Superhead was the same way. Like we already knew she was getting crazy. We
That's
already
true.
knew she was out here with all of these niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, nah, I really want to see what the fuck happened. We don't know who this girl is. So it's
That's
like
true.
she could just be like any other person. Drake's baby mama could have wrote a story.
I just want to know how
Like,
she.
you know what I'm saying? Like nobody
That's
really
true.
knows who she is. So I just feel like it's like, okay, you trying to be relevant off of this book versus if you already a known
Nigga,
thought,
if
niggas want to
fucking-
know what the fuck is up.
If fucking Bambi from Love and Hip Hop came out with a book, I read that shit before I read this shit. Like, what the
Like,
fuck? Who is
So
she?
for you guys, you feel like it should be at least somebody notable to the point that
Definitely.
you know like who they have slept with.
but it's funny because like how she remembers she slept with 8 regular niggas though. Like
What's considered a regular nigga?
that's what I'm saying.
Nigga,
though.
you
I
know what
a
a non-industry
non-industry
nigga.
nigga.
Come on,
Right, but I'm
stop.
saying-
But
But
how
I'm
do
saying,
you
what's the
remember it
point?
was 8 of them niggas?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it
What's
was
the point
8
of
of
her
those.
saying a regular nigga if everybody sleeps with a regular nigga then for all of that? Like, what's the point of saying, oh,
It was like
such
this
and such
many
industry niggas,
celebrities
this
and,
many
like, these
athletes, this many celebrities, and
regular
a couple of
niggas.
regular niggas. Like, nobody cares about
Okay.
them.
Exactly.
So what was the point of saying regular niggas with everybody? Technically, if you're not in the
So
industry,
you got
everybody's
eight. So
sleeping
she got
with
8 regular nigga.
And
And
you
the
not,
so it's
yeah.
like she got 8 bodies, but the rest of my other 20 other bodies are on a different level, so they don't
Exactly.
count along
So
with the
are
8
those
regular
She
the
bodies.
also took
Those
the
the only regular nigga
in the
bodies
video,
that she
elite
had?
bodies, the elite bodies.
The elite bodies don't count along with the regular
Exactly,
bodies.
you know.
literally she talked
It's
about the
different
fact
chapter.
Why the
that
regular
what else did she
bodies
say
even
in the
in
video, in her Instagram video?
It's supposed to
you
be
know
a
what? I'm gonna
tell-all.
play the Instagram clip.
What'd she say?
I don't know why in like 2018 that's any of your fucking business or why it matters. But 24, 11 athletes.
Okay, so we're just gonna unplug this then.
Play it from the computer.
All right, let's go.
There's 8 regular guys. I've only fucked 3 regular guys since I've been Instagram famous because a lot of y'all run your fucking mouths too much. I don't want to be sending you a video 1 minute, the next minute I see me spread eagle on the timeline playing with my pussy. In my experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb. I don't like talking about my history with men I'm dating.
Yet you
I guess until now, because most of the guys that I've dealt with are gonna have more money than you, and you're gonna feel a way about it. I know the male ego is fragile, like the ball sack that hangs between your legs. In conclusion, like I don't even look at people as like trashy or not. It all comes down to mentality for me.
Wait, what was the last thing she said?
She doesn't think of people as like
female
classy. It depends on like your mentality.
Definitely.
She don't judge.
What's wrong with her?
So guys, what you think?
I want to get all my female cousins to jump her.
Why?
She have any medical
my
conditions?
sister.
Damn.
Why? Like I just feel I feel like after okay, so now after watching this, I feel like she's just a horrible human being. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, you're really perpetuating the fact that, you know, you run your mouth, in my opinion, and you're talking about other niggas who run their mouth and classifying them as regular niggas, and that's why you don't deal with regular niggas because they run their mouth too much.
Everybody runs their mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Like niggas run their mouth
Industry.
too. I've been in rooms with niggas that you can even imagine that's talking mad shit about the chick.
Of course.
Or talking
I
about
live that
like
shit
fucking
every
chicks.
day, like-
Industry niggas do that shit. Like
Everybody-
the only
everyone
reason
does
why it really looks bad on her because she's a female. That's why it looks bad.
Do you think that's why?
Yes, absolutely. Because if she was a dude, I don't feel like
Good
everybody
man.
would be going in the way they are. I don't think anybody would really feel the type of way. Yeah,
I agree.
we would look at them and be like, "Yo, why are you talking about it, my nigga?" But would you really like go in like you're going on in Brittany? Nah. Like you'd be like,
I'm only
Yo,
doing that because
like-
I don't know her. I don't know her. Where does she come from? Why
So
does she get
if-
credibility to write a book about this shit?
who can I say?
Word.
Who
Who
can I
wrote
say?
this shit?
If
Who gave her the
Amari
green light?
Stoudemire
Word.
came out with a book and talked about every interaction he's had, whether
It's
it be
Amari
professional.
Stoudemire.
Of course,
It's
niggas
Amari
is reading that
Stoudemire.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's a
All right,
dude
so
is a
because of
notable
who he
dude.
is.
somebody female. If Serena Williams came out with some bunch of shit, I knew. Yo, what? That ass fat. I know she got stories. I'm reading the fuck out that book.
Bad. So for you guys, you
I need
want
to
your
know all them
person. If you're gonna
bodies.
come out with a book like this, you have to be at least notable.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, I feel like she
Definitely.
So
has-
because she's not really relevant, you really don't give a fuck.
Nah.
Even
nah,
depending
hell
on,
no.
even if
I
it's
feel like
somebody
that
who
just-
she's like,
because what sets her apart from any of these other
she got a publishing deal.
Why?
I feel
though?
like-
That's what
Why?
sets her
Why?
apart.
Why does
I
she?
feel
Why
like-
does she get a publishing deal besides any other?
Because she was the
stripper,
one willing
any
to actually
other-
talk about it.
I feel like it really doesn't matter what it is. Like she could have been coming out with a cookbook. Nobody would give a fuck because nobody knows who she is. But like if somebody relevant to the culture was to come out with anything, people are gonna pay attention to it because they're nosy about people who are famous. A lot of people don't know her. Now people are gonna read it because
It's
people
juicy.
are nosy and it's juicy.
And
I'm
it's
pretty
Drake.
sure it's mostly girls reading that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Of course. Of course.
I'm
But,
sure.
Yeah, I feel like
Because I
I'm gonna
definitely.
be one of the one
So
of the
what
regular
the fuck
bodies.
is the point again? I don't understand that.
Point on what?
That's backwards. Like,
I feel like that cover could have been way better.
yeah, absolutely, I
funny,
agree.
because
First of all, the
honestly,
But it just showed what she is.
The
She
font
is
is
Instagram.
trash.
The
no,
font is trash.
not even that.
Garbage.
The whole cover vibe is just giving me like
Teacher vibes.
Not even that. It's just giving me like. How do I explain it? You know how we seen them hood books, and you know it's
You're
like,
talking about like Zane
The
books.
Zane books.
yeah, not even Zane. Like you know when you look at a hood
Fucking
book cover, you can tell it was just like
It's like from the hood.
yeah, that's what that shit looked like. Like she probably self-published that shit and is now putting the shit out. Like it doesn't look like if it's gonna, I feel like if it's gonna be this big grand thing, like it at least gotta look like, oh shit, I want to pick that book up. That book does not look like I want to pick that up
Nah.
if I seen it in Barnes and Noble.
$14.59 is how much this book is sold on Amazon.
$15.
You know what? I'm gonna entertain the bullshit. And I'm gonna purchase the book because I want to see what the fuck she's talking about.
You're gonna buy it.
I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it because I'm very curious to see what the fuck is she
Pretty
talking
sure
about
it's
in
a
there.
torrent you can download.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I'll
I'm
buy
getting
if
that
I
shit
can't
free.
find if I
I'm
can't
not
find
giving
it.
her $15. I'm sorry.
If I can't find it for the
Not for that
free,
picture.
I'll buy the book. If I can't find it for the free, I'm not gonna buy
And
the
plus,
book.
I don't know. I just feel like we're gonna find out what's in the book anyway.
That's
That's a
true.
fact.
That's very true.
And yo, it's been more than a week. This shit came out October 8th. It's about to be
21
November.
days.
A week.
Has anything significant climbed out of that book?
Not at all.
Nope.
The only reason why this book is trending is
Because it was
because
name
of
dropping.
no,
Damn.
because she's promoting it, saying who's in there. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's literally the only reason why, like, because I don't,
Ooh, you
because I
got-
saw a post about that it was coming out. I think it was on like Shade Room or something, and it was only reason why I'm pretty sure Shade Room posted it, like you said, is because the book supposedly name drops. It's literally the
course.
only
And you've been
reason.
name dropping for 3 weeks, not one. And you still have no burnout.
Word.
Damn. Well,
Talking about niggas is gonna be tight because you fucking niggas that got more money than them. Now,
And they
where's,
regular.
what's gonna happen? Nothing.
damn.
Now you
But, I
expose
mean-
yourself, and nobody's gonna fuck with you
But
because
my
you like to
thing
write
is,
tell-all books.
Why would?
But
somebody-
y'all just said y'all still fuck her even if she didn't rate the book.
I'm a
be
regular
body
nigga.
now.
What she? Because of what
I'm
she
a
looks
regular
like.
I'm not gonna
Niggas
be
like
in one
to
of them
fuck.
chapters.
Like
Exactly.
her
I'm a
writing a
regular
book
nigga.
has nothing with what the fuck she looks like. But my thing is, why do you think, like, I don't know. I feel like if I was talking to somebody and then I was like, yeah, you know, the last nigga I had sex with, you know, had $1 million. Why the fuck would a nigga care? Because he's still smashing.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Like, okay, you
That's
you
fact.
look stupid because you telling me you just let $1 million hit and now I'm a regular nigga. You
And
still
you let
letting
me hit?
What the
I
fuck is
feel
so
good.
special now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand.
They about to see
Like, you
what
just
makes it
made
so
that-
special.
You
I'm
just
special.
that shit
They
was just dumb.
they about to see why that's
I
special.
feel like she kind of reverse fucked herself on this one.
Reverse fucked herself.
Because when you
But niggas are still gonna smash her even after this
Because
book.
niggas
So
will smash a ugly bitch.
yeah.
That has nothing to do with anything.
y'all
It
gotta get
depends.
some
Like,
more
this is-
standards.
Like,
this
It
is-
depends.
Niggas
Oh
want
my
to
God,
nut
y'all
off.
gotta
They
get
getting a
some
nut
more
off.
standards.
It don't
It depends.
matter. Paper bag.
Y'all
sweetie, paper
gotta
bag.
get some more. Y'all got
Like,
y'all
juice
have-
night.
This is
y'all
not the
have to get some more
superhead
standards.
era. Like niggas was like, yo, was tight as superhead for a little bit. Like, yo, why you telling people you da 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 da? Like nobody cares about shorty. And when you really think about it, niggas clown each other for like, yo, you hit that, oh nigga, oh yeah, I hit that, da 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 da. Like it's just like, but there's no perpetuation of anything positive about you.
Now, if Bernice
Exactly.
Burgos
Oh, yeah,
came
hell
out
yeah.
with a whole book,
Mm-hmm.
you know
Niggas
everybody
would
would
be
be on that shit because niggas would be like, yo, you hit that, my
mad.
nigga,
Niggas would
word?
be so
Because
mad.
nobody knows who
Oh,
she fucks
I'm
with
jealous.
like that.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
If
jealous.
you
sure.
really think about
I
it,
need that
we
too.
don't. The public really doesn't know what niggas should be fucking with like
Oh,
that.
I do.
Tiffany
I said the
Haddish need to
public.
drop
Yeah,
a
you're
book
right, but
too.
I am
That's
the
what
public.
I'm saying. Most niggas don't know who she's been fucking
That's
with. It
true.
could be a
I
rumor.
mean,
it could be a this.
Drake
now,
so
if she
in
was,
his
now if it
feelings,
was
he
a
tell
book,
everybody who he fucking.
now if it was a book, if she was coming out with a
Kiki.
book, niggas would be on their toes. They'd be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What the fuck's about to happen? Who's about to be in this shit? Everybody would be on their toes.
That's a true
I
fact.
feel, yeah,
Nobody knows this
she
girl.
could make one, and that should
Because she's not
should've popped.
she hasn't been publicly attached to any one person. She just being everybody. She just being around. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Well, speaking of publicly attached, you know, I was looking through my Instagram the other day.
You really hate when Bria says that. You be like, nigga, you always speaking of.
Listen, listen. Have y'all seen? And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bring this back up. Zara hates when I talk about this man. She hates it, and how so she hates it. But I have to talk about this
Who you
because this is
talking about?
important.
I know exactly
Who
who
this?
she's bringing up.
So apparently, there's a documentary coming out. It's entitled "Surviving R. Kelly."
that was
Oh,
happening.
it's motherfucking.
The
lit.
trailer references Kelly's past legal issues, including child pornography, sex with an underage girl, and claims of running a sex cult.
The title
That's
is
what I'm talking
called Surviving R. Kelly.
That's what I'm talking about.
It gotta be Surviving R. Kelly. Like, you don't survive something unless it's like some fucked up shit, like surviving the apocalypse, surviving the zombie invasion, surviving a dog attack. Like, surviving R. Kelly.
One of
What
the
the fuck?
One of the
No.
quotes from the trailer is, "There's a difference between R. Kelly and Robert. R. Kelly is this fun, laughing, loving guy, but Robert
I hate when niggas
is the
do this.
devil."
Why do niggas do this?
Damn.
Now we
Damn.
splitting our
So-
names up.
Is this
No,
is this
because
the end
I
of
get
R.
what they're-
Kelly?
I get what they're
No,
saying. They're saying
Lifetime is doing
And
it.
Lifetime is.
Oh my God, that's the pinnacle of women's
nah,
television.
That's fucked up.
No, oh,
They about to
man.
violate him.
Is
Nah,
this
they are
this
purposely
what's the
trying
name of
to
it again?
violate him.
It's
You put
called
that shit on
Surviving
Live.
R. Kelly.
That's
Surviving R.
prosecution.
Kelly.
You heard?
is this the end of R. Kelly?
Is this the end of R. Kelly?
I feel like R. Kelly been done before
He's
this
on
documentary
trial right
came out.
now.
Once the trial started and once 'cause
This is
I
trial.
feel like once the whole all the stuff that happened back in May came out, it went from rumor to fact. Because people always been a little suspicious about R. Kelly, but it was never proven. It was never this. It was never, you know what I'm saying? And he was still able to carry on. Once Shorty came out and was telling her story about how she really escaped this nigga and he had a sex cult and all of this shit, it was over. It's the same like Bill Cosby. Like, once it became a fact, it's quiet. Everybody's dragging you through the mud. It's over.
So apparently, the documentary features over 50 interviews, including
Goddamn.
with the likes of R&B artist Sparkle, who testified against R. Kelly in 2008,
So they got 50 women
as
against
well
him.
as John Legend, the U.S. talk show host Wendy Williams, and civil rights activist
It's over.
Tarana Burke. Don't judge me.
Nah, it's over for him.
Also interviewed are Kelly's ex-wife Andrea
Oh,
Kelly, his
damn.
ex-girlfriend Kitty Jones, and his brothers Juice and Carrie Kelly.
Damn, they all with this shit? How your family against you?
They gonna be on that shit. We always knew something was up.
We always knew it
This
was
series
something
is
wrong
supposed to
since a
air
boy.
in 3 parts,
Oh my
January
God.
3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Oh my God.
I'm watching the fuck out of that shit. I'm watching that shit how I watched the new O.J. Simpson
Oh my
shit
God.
when that shit came on.
Oh my God.
Yo, you see how systematic
Oh my
that
God.
tear down is?
Yo, this
You
is
got-
a real teardown, bro.
First
Like,
of
we're
all,
seeing this shit
John
in
Legend
real
is an
life.
angel. You got that nigga to speak on this shit. Damn.
Oh my God.
And then it's on Lifetime. Like,
We already know Lifetime be making everybody look
Facts.
crazy.
Prosecution.
The way they did
They just make everybody
the
look
Aaliyah movie
bad.
and the way they did Whitney and the fact that they had Flex Washington play Michael Jackson.
that was bull.
We already know
shit.
Lifetime is about to fuck it all the
But
way
it's a
up. They about to butcher
documentary.
that
It's
shit.
not. It's
Done.
not like a biopic.
It
like,
doesn't matter.
Listen.
Lifetime makes everything look 10 times more
Worse.
depressing
Yes.
than it already
That is very true.
And you know what?
It's very true.
Like-
I'm going to tune in. They
Like,
yo,
I got
Yo,
it.
watching
this
Lifetime?
is so systematic.
No.
They about to skyrocket they fucking
Watching-
viewers right now.
watching Lifetime is like watching Unsung. Like, you ever watch the episode of like Unsung?
unsung. Oh my god, it
They
hurts
see,
my
that's
heart
what I'm
so
saying. Lifetime is worse than watching Unsung. If you feel like that about Unsung, Lifetime is gonna hit you 10 times harder. Like,
Oh
Lifetime
my
is just
God.
fucking sad.
So apparently,
Yeah, this is the end.
Apple Music, Pandora, and Spotify all removed Kelly's music from their playlist, and
They been did that.
yeah.
This is the end.
Is this the end of R. Kelly,
This is
guys?
the
Or it been the end since May.
Damn.
Since Shorty came out on
Y'all
whatever show
really
she
not
came
trying
out
to hear
on,
the
like,
shit. Y'all
it's
really,
been the end.
Damn, guys.
I'm sorry that you like him and that
I
you
love
think
Kelly.
he's the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
And
Listen.
you know,
But he's
you
the
separate
he's the
his
sexual
music
goat.
from what he did.
Like,
But
Yo, if
I'm
sexual
sorry, but it's
goat.
over for
This is
him.
so
Like
sad.
he cannot. There's no possible way.
so fucking
And-
sad. This is depressing.
There's literally no
Fucked
possible
up.
way that he can come
Fucked
back
up.
from this.
Yo, no
Like
funny.
not at all.
I'm kind of sad.
Because
That's
he's
kinda
getting
very
registered.
sad.
I'm sad too.
Sad.
Like-
Because I really want to be at a party and I want them to play Ignition.
Bump and grind.
Why
and
would
be
they
lit.
not?
It's not
And I
happening.
want to
Why
see
would
what
they not?
happens.
It's
Because-
not happening.
Why would they not?
You know, we have been a party and they have not played any R. Kelly. Like, even toward the end of the party, you know, when it's time to go
That's a
home, they play
fact.
certain
Nah, I was
songs.
definitely at a party the other day and they did play it.
They play R. Kelly?
Yes.
All right, props to my
And
man.
niggas was good.
Fuck it.
Everybody
Okay.
chill.
Everybody
That's
was
what I'm
chilling?
saying. Why would they not play it? Like people, because I feel like in that certain situation, people not thinking like that.
People
Because
not
if we
thinking
really
like
want to
what?
keep it funky,
That shit
like
come on.
we really shouldn't be. If we really want to keep it funky, we really shouldn't be listening to a lot of the shit that be playing at
Of
parties.
course.
Because I went to the bar one time, and I actually went to Kinfolk one time, and my friend didn't want to turn up to Kodak Black song because he was like he's a rapist.
Who, Kodak?
Same with 6ix9ine. Niggas stopped
That's
me
what
at
I'm
a party
saying.
from playing 6ix9ine. I'm just like, yo, y'all, all right.
So that's what I'm saying. If we really want to keep it funky, we can't really listen to
Kodak
anything.
rape people? Oh my God.
So
It
just
just
saying.
gets worse
Niggas
and
is
worse.
getting out of hand.
It just gets worse and worse.
It's getting
It
out of
does.
hand.
But anyway, we're gonna
Music is
circle
music.
back to
I don't know.
what we really here to talk about.
Nah, nigga, we got other shit to talk
No,
about. You
no,
want to know why?
No,
Because Queen Radio came out, motherfucker. We definitely got to talk about that.
nah,
Fuck
nah,
you
nah,
mean?
nah, 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 nah. All right, so boom.
I don't listen.
So, okay.
I got a
so
question.
I'm
That's my bad.
going to speed you up real
I got a
fast.
question.
What's up?
Do we think that you know what I'm about to say?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Do you think that Nicki Minaj is dumbing herself down to keep up with these trap rap bubblegum girls that's coming out now?
No.
Ty?
Nah.
Why not?
Because old Nikki is never coming back and she is gone.
So
Point
what does
blank
that mean
period.
for the new music that's coming out?
It means that Nicki is going to rap how she been rapping and it's at its just at it's where it's at. It's at
Lyrically,
it's plateaued.
There's no one who's gonna compete with Nicki. I don't care who it is. There's no one lyrically who's gonna compete with
Talk that
Nicki.
shit.
There's no
talk
way
that shit.
any of these
I don't
new
understand
rappers
why
is
Nicki is
competing
still
with Nicki. Cardi
entertaining
B
these
is
bitches.
lyrically
Bro,
not Nicki.
lyrically, you'll body all of them.
Party
Stop
wise,
paying them
Cardi
attention.
B
Like,
got it. Like
that's
I'm not saying
just
Cardi
like,
B don't got
damn.
it. Cardi B definitely got it. Party wise and shit. But lyrically, when it
Lyrically,
come
stop
down
playing.
to bars
and this is not even a
and
joke. Like I
really
need you to stop
chopping,
entertaining
nah,
the fuck.
it's
Stop
not happening.
entertaining
Nicki
her.
is
Like,
definitely
don't talk
queen
about
of
her
all
no
of
more.
that.
I'm not
like,
saying nothing against that. I'm just saying that as, you know, watching Nicki from where she is to where she at now. Like, the competition is shitty, but that
Oh, yeah,
don't
definitely.
mean, you know what I mean? Nah. I'm
I don't think she's dumbing down. I think she's just doing what she. I think she's just doing what she's doing. Yeah, she's just doing what she want to do.
You know what I
She
mean?
knows she's the queen. She knows she up top. She know there's no one that's
Well, I
gonna
mean,
really
you can't
compare
say
to her.
that because
And
even with
Cardi
that
B
kind
got
of
her own
temperament,
energy. Cardi B got her own energy.
that's
So
the
you
only
think
thing.
that- so
She's
you don't-
entertaining that shit.
So you don't think her last album was a testament to the fact that like she's trying to do shit like these other bitches? Because her last album
I
was
guess.
trash. Like I'm sorry. Like
said that was
everybody
trash.
loves Barbie Tings and Chun Li
God.
and
but those
Barbie
are
Dreams.
but there are certain
But
singles
those were
out of
literally
that.
the only 3 songs on the whole entire album that are actually worth
I don't know
listening
about
to.
that.
Ganja bird.
You ain't shit.
Goodbye.
You ain't shit for
Had a
that.
couple tracks.
Good
on that.
fucking
You
bye.
ain't
look
shit for
that
that. I'm
up.
trying to pull up this clip that I saw of
Goodbye.
Nicki Minaj's Queen Radio and what she was talking. Yo, Cardi B went in. Like she's tired of Nicki at this point. Like
Jesus.
she said, yo, it's either you know where to find me. We can either fight.
Nicki
Or
ain't fighting
not.
nobody.
We
Hennessy
know Nicki
going.
ain't fight. Stop,
Hennessy
stop.
going to hit Nicki before Cardi do.
I mean,
we
no,
all
let's
know
not
this,
say
you
that
heard?
because Raw Ali. Listen.
She just want to be relevant
Cardi
again.
going fake
Yeah,
swing
I
at
mean,
the
we
security.
know that
You
now.
heard?
Come on, we know that.
She
But
just want to be
That's
relevant
it.
again.
Let's
Like,
get
sis,
Real
you're
Bronx
too old.
shit.
Goodbye.
That's it.
let's get past that. We already know Raw Ali is riding with Nicki. we already know that Ra Ali and Cardi B had a fight. I don't know who won. One say one
Ra
won, the
Ali
other
is
say
big, man.
facts. That's a big bitch. I ain't fucking with her.
Okay.
Like I'm sorry. I'm just not. Like I'm not with the shit. No, but I feel like Nicki needs to realize that she's not on the Cardi B level. Cardi doesn't write her own shit. Why are you going back and forth with somebody who don't even write their own shit? Why?
I mean, if we want to keep that funky, then you might as well not go back and forth with 90% of the niggas that's out here.
Hence the reason why I say you should ignore half of these niggas, because you're not getting as much money as them. You're not getting as much brand partnerships as them. No. That's like Diddy addressing, scratch that. That's like Russell Simmons addressing Diddy's kid, because Diddy's kid said some shit. Like, you just on a different type of level. Like, I'm not fucking commenting to you. Like, what are you? You're like the scum of my shoe. Like, get out of here. Like, the fuck? How about you get some zeros next to your name and then
God
come at me?
damn.
What the fuck? No. Yes. Shoe
Women.
Shoe scum. Shoe
Women.
scum. Shoe scum.
This is how they talk about us.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Absolutely.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. We about to get
Absolutely.
into that. But
As
right
long as
now,
we
y'all
know-
niggas ain't shit.
Speaking of niggas ain't shit, go ahead, say it.
What else?
I mean, if you want to
What
bring it
else?
up, let's talk about it.
Let's
What
talk
else?
about it then.
Let's talk about it. What happened?
I just
What
wanted to-
happened?
Just one.
'Cause
Talk the shit,
definitely-
Zara.
What happened?
I'm
Talk the shit,
definitely
Zara.
a
About
nigga.
it.
Talk the shit, Zara.
Because the way that I feel nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
I need the receipts on these females that y'all are fucking with that allow y'all to do this fucking dumbass
Yeah.
shit.
That fuckboy shit that we be doing.
That fuckboy shit, yes. Because
You
I
know
really
why we
want to
do
meet
it,
a
I
girl
need
who
you.
really allows that shit.
I
because
need
that
you
shit
to.
gets on
They
my
don't know
You know
where
why
this
we do
energy
it,
is
right?
coming from, and
I
I
I
need
don't
you
care
to.
where the energy
I got
came
this for
from.
all
I can
niggas.
tell you 800 different
So can I
stories about
say-
where this energy
So
came
can I?
You know
from.
why
Can
we
I
do this
say?
shit?
My conclusion is that niggas act a certain way because another bitch or bitches allowed them to do that shit and nobody corrected yourself.
you know the
Absolutely.
answer, motherfucker. You know the
Absolutely.
answer, so I ain't even have to
What
say
you mean
nothing.
you know the answer?
I
What's
know
the
the
answer?
It wasn't a
answer.
question.
Niggas is gonna do what
Niggas
chicks
wanna do?
allow them to do.
Oh, okay.
If you gonna allow him to do that, he gonna do it. If you don't allow it,
Zara,
if he
can I
do
please
it,
say
he
it
gonna
now?
be gone.
Can I just say
And
the
if enough
situation?
chicks allow a
So
nigga
that
to
they
do
And
know-
that's why
certain
I
things,
He
said
gonna
it
keep
wasn't a
doing
question
it.
of why.
It's
My
habitual.
question was, I said I want to meet the bitches who are allowing this shit.
Oh yeah,
Because they fucking it up for the other bitches that don't allow stupid shit.
They
all
quiet.
stupid bitches come to the table.
Yo,
They quiet.
Zara got this energy, and I know why she got that energy. I don't know why she just don't let me say
I got
it.
that energy
Spicy.
because
Let me
literally
say it.
Spicy.
Shit,
85% of the
let me say
niggas
it.
that I run into
Cause they coming to Zara.
try to come for me and
Facts.
try to act like they like me.
I
They
see.
try to act like they want to work with me. They try to act like they want to do X, Y, and
So
Z.
pause.
Just because
Pause
And
on
she
that.
fake
Pause on
falling
under
that.
the
for it.
premise of knowing that they just want to fuck. No, nigga, don't act like you like me. Don't act like you want to talk to me. Don't act like you want to work with me. Don't act like nothing if you know you just want to fuck. That shit is disrespectful,
So-
and I'm not an idiot.
So- you
Pause,
want me to
pause,
pull
Zara.
up?
Pause, everybody. So I'm gonna ask this for the round table.
All right.
Round table.
When you first meet someone that you're interested in, do you tell them off rip what your intentions are, or you're not sure what your intentions?
Well, I'm
I
going through
never
this
know
right
what my
now.
intentions are.
Okay, what you mean you going through this
I'm
right now?
going
Talk
through
to me.
this right now. I just met someone like a week ago. It's like probably like 2 weeks in now, but it's not even like I told her my intentions. Like it was a vibe thing. Like we both know. We still haven't talked about each other intentions. Like so it's like we both kind of know where we want to go, but then we don't know where we want to go because we didn't talk about it yet. So it's like I guess we waiting for everything to fall into place. So not even sure. That's like
So you didn't tell her your intentions off rip.
it's just a vibe thing right now. So it's like intention wise, it's like no.
But
I didn't tell her my intention.
But what if, like, you know what I mean? Let's say, like, a week or so from now, she, you know, y'all laid up or whatever, watching TV, and she be like, yo, so.
What we
I'm
doing?
I'm really feeling you. Yeah, the what we doing shit.
What is this? What we doing?
What is this?
That's when you had that convo.
Okay.
Cause that's when the convo is present now. Like I don't know if you wanted I don't know if you wanted the
You're a
convo
nigga. You're
to be
supposed to
present
like that answer. The
before.
fuck?
I don't know if you wanted that to be present
You're supposed
before
to
or
like that
something,
answer.
but
You're a nigga.
the
I like
question
female
is
answers,
present
well,
now,
women
so it's
answers
like
too.
I mean, here's my thing on this. I feel like off rip, you should tell somebody your intentions. Just because a lot of females have
What's
been
your
through
intentions?
since we shut up. A lot of the time females need to be a little bit more vocal about what they want from jump. Let me give you an example. So one of our friends got hooked up with a guy, and they were talking very like for short term wise, and it was the reason why they stopped talking is because of miscommunication. The guy first said, "Hey, I want to," like he gave the "let's fuck" energy.
Okay.
After the "let's fuck" energy,
Someone's
a
here.
little down the line,
uh-huh.
niggas was like, yo, so let's hang out, like let's go out to eat, like we can go to lunch or whatever, like let's just chill.
Uh-huh.
So I told the nigga that's not
The
that's no fuego, because you told her one thing from jump and then you're switching up after, so you have to come with the same energy. Like
I
if you
appreciate that.
you coming with the fuck energy, let's fuck, get this over with and call it a day. If we
Fact,
fucking with each other
fact.
after, cool. If not, fuck it, like let's move on.
That's a fact.
That's what my advice was to her. Now my
Yeah,
advice
that's
to
good
him
advice.
was he needs to be a little bit more like he essentially, from the conversations that I had, he wants a relationship. He wants that committed, that all right, like you said, like you want the vibe first and then whatever falls, whatever blossoms after, it blossoms.
That's a fact.
But it's based off of a vibe. That's where his kind of stance is, and she's like, I'm not really, like, you wasn't vocal about that. You gave me less fuck energy, and all I think about you now is like a penis. So if I want to sit on it today, cool. If I don't want to sit on it, I'm not gonna text you.
So he fucked up.
I'm tired of niggas
That is
with this.
that's great.
I
But go
want to
ahead.
test drive the pussy ass mentality.
But why we can't test drive?
No,
like-
but that's
What you
not how
mean?
it
Why?
works.
Because you're not vocal
So
about
after we
you
have,
test
so you want to
driving.
get pussy and then afterwards decide if you want to date me or not? Like no,
Yes.
that's fucked up.
it's not
you
technically
shouldn't wanna
like
date
that.
me.
Yes, it
like,
is.
But that's basically what it's
Yes,
doing,
it is.
because if you acting like you like me or you giving me this energy like now I want to fuck first, and then I'm like, oh wait, but I actually like you after. You decided that you like me after you fucked me. That means you really didn't like me like that in the first place. You liked
You just
my
wanted to
pussy
fuck,
first, and then you
I
and
hate
then
when
you
people
like my
say
pussy
that.
first, and
But
then you
that
found
is-
out that I'm
so that's
actually a
not
dope
true.
ass
People
person.
fall in love after. Like it's not like, oh my god, I
happens.
looked at you, I fell in love with you.
No.
All right, if I didn't fall in love with you when I first met you, then you never loved me. Like what? What?
No, I'm
Like,
not saying that,
I mean,
but I'm
that's-
saying what
that's
I'm
not-
saying
that's
is
not necessarily
don't
true.
figure out that I'm a lit ass person after you fuck me. I'm a lit ass person before you can.
But
fuck
maybe
me.
it took time for him to know you and get.
But
to
that's
know
what I'm.
you or
That's what we're
something,
saying is that niggas are not trying to do that. Niggas
I
are trying
feel
to
you.
fuck first and then get to know you after.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
that's
and they're not vocal about
That's
it.
what-
They
that's
don't
But
what
to
say
niggas,
that.
that's
Nah.
easier to
But
do
then it's
before
up
they get
to
to
you
know
to
you.
put your
like.
foot down and be like, no,
We not
nigga,
fucking
get to know
and we
me
about to-
before you
Right,
fuck.
'Cause
but
I
niggas
know a
don't
couple
wanna
bitches-
do-
But niggas don't want to do that, because
shit. That's
once
what I'm
I
saying
feel
is
once
that
you
niggas-
say that as a
niggas
female,
act
once
like-
you
Hold
say
on,
that,
hold on,
niggas
hold
is
Niggas
on.
not
act
with the
like
shit.
Hold
niggas
on,
act
hold
like
on.
they
This is
like
how you
you.
weave out
They
the
act
real
like
niggas.
they want to
Niggas
do X, Y, Z,
This
and
is
then
how you
after
weave
niggas
out the
have
real
sex, they
niggas.
dip on you. So you really didn't like me like that in the first place. And if all you wanted to do was fuck, then you could have just said that.
So
Don't
yeah.
act like. Don't make me fall in love and act like I'm crazy because.